Have you guys thought about Ripple as an IPO happening? And is XRP just recovering from the current downtrend? What's the latest in the SEC versus Ripple court case? We are going to get into the nitty-gritty of all of that today. And like I've always said, I'm constantly going to keep you updated with what is happening in the crypto space. By the way, guys, we have started our new giveaway. Don't forget to join in that. We'll be giving away $1,000 to the first lucky winner, $500 to the second, and $250 to the third winner. You can check it out in the comment section below. That's where all the details are listed. The lucky winners are going to be announced on April 1st in the video here on Money Side. So strap in and let's get started. Hello guys, welcome to Money Side, your favorite crypto news channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you get updates when we drop new videos. Don't forget to like, and you can leave a comment in the section below. Most people are waiting for the IPO to happen, and that will likely take Ripple to new heights. But here's the most interesting part. You can actually buy pre-stocks of Ripple on different platforms. That's how popular this coin is going to be. More importantly, I do believe that Ripple will likely take over the industry in a matter of hours. Platforms such as Linkto is offering this coin. You can join the platform and get a front row seat to the moon. This video is not sponsored by Linkto in any way. I read a tweet here from Jans. It says, accredited investors can now purchase shares of Ripple pre-IPO on Linkto. Interesting how the company is making moves while one of the biggest lawsuits with a crypto like XRP is going on. So I went straight to their website and found out that they are actually offering the Ripple pre-IPO. Even with the current lawsuit, it seems that things are looking up for the company, and we might soon witness a 4-digit number on XRP to reflect what is happening with Ripple. For ages, people have questioned the authenticity of this coin. Even the regulatory body has an issue with XRP. But here's the most interesting fact. Not everyone is questioning Ripple just because they think this coin is a sham. Chances are the regulatory body is only trying to sharpen Ripple's stand in the crypto world. Now, it sounds absurd, right? But stay with me here as I walk you through my thought process. So what happened? When the SEC immediately sued Ripple, search engines went crazy because everyone wanted to know what is Ripple and what is its connection with XRP. Truth be told, nobody had ever connected the dots between Ripple and XRP. If they did, then they must have had a serious interest in XRP even before the lawsuit happened. The people who have had very little knowledge about the company were now getting to learn what Ripple is all about, and further went on to understand what the company is trying to achieve in the crypto space. That helped most people to pique an interest into the crypto world and further led them to even invest in XRP, except for U.S. citizens, since purchases of this coin were put on hold. But that didn't stop the rest of the world from investing in XRP and even going to social platforms such as Twitter to demonstrate their dedication. The XRP army came out strong, and that made the SEC a bit worried. Now here's the other thing. I don't think that the regulatory body counted on the people to rise up and actually support XRP. The SEC just wanted to sharpen Ripple's stand by questioning everything they are doing in the crypto world. And luckily, Ripple and its CEO did everything by the book. They have a rock-solid alibi, and they are ready to defend themselves. In the process, the regulatory body was and is still working on regulations that could potentially govern the crypto world. Who do you think will get the first pass? XRP, of course. The body might have sounded like they are supporting Bitcoin and Ethereum, but that was just to see what will happen if they did. Afterwards, the regulatory body recanted their statement and actually denied claims of ever saying such things. Do you see a pattern here? The regulatory body had no intentions of winning this court case even when they filed it. That's why the process has been delayed several times as they come up with a better narrative to tell the world. But behind closed doors, the regulatory body actually supports Ripple and what they are trying to achieve. I mean, it even sounds illogical that the regulatory body would go for Ripple in the first place. And that's all because it's just a ruse for something bigger and better. Don't be deceived by the headlines. XRP is headed to the moon. Here's some evidence to prove my theory. So recently in court, XRP ended its 3-day losing streak on Saturday with the news of Ripple motions against the SEC driving XRP support. This was an article published on fxempire.com. According to the article, news about the SEC versus Ripple case has continued to push this currency's price higher, giving it much needed support. Ripple recently filed a motion that compels the SEC to unseal meeting notes that could potentially be beneficial to Ripple. I know that's mind-boggling to even think about it. I mean, why would the SEC even support Ripple when they are suing the same company? I believe the lawsuit was to help XRP's price to go as low as possible so that big investors and whales can join into the XRP army. And once this court case is over, this coin's price will go straight to the moon and never come back down. In fact, 4 digits is an underestimation of this coin's potential. XRP could go to 6 digits once the lawsuit is over. That's because Ripple will finally have their IPO, the world will fully embrace RippleNet, and there will be mass adoption of this network. What do you think will happen after that? XRP will be heading the crypto space sooner rather than later. So will you be among the next lot of crypto millionaires with XRP or not? Now we look at the charts, guys. Notice how XRP moves in 10-time increments, consolidating around 5-something. The price tends to apex at the trendline channel, which triggers the huge breakout. With that being said, I hope you will all see why the best way to trade any time frame is sticking to the outsides. We're at the fucking outside. Price channels from the top to the bottom and back and forth. All I see as of now is the most bullish indicator I have seen for a year. Now, it took XRP 1140-ish days to move from the bottom of the channel to the top. That's 2013 to 2017. Coincidentally, XRP took 1120 days to go from the top to the bottom trend line, the non-invert, and apparently the elites knew this because the SEC lawsuit occurred as this bottom trend line was being hit. That's the top trend line as shown in this chart. They have since suppressed the price for this exact period of time in order to close the price against the trend line once again, right around 50 cents. I will give this until mid-April max to begin playing out. This is not hopium. This is stating historical data. Now we look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin long zones we previously identified allowed us to exit on the long side. Now, after touching early resistance, we have seen a slight fall to the south side. Coupled with the current global news, we are now seeing a sustained fall early on. We can look to early support near the $40,000 value for any longs. It is wise to long lightly at this early support due to the strength of the market sentiment. As always, do your own research and always trade safely, guys. Please keep in mind we're not a licensed financial advisor. All the videos on this channel are intended for entertainment purposes only. Tell us what you think in the comment section below, and let's have a conversation. Thanks as always for watching. Don't forget to like this video and please click on that subscribe button. Turn on notifications too, that way you're informed whenever we post our amazing content. Thanks again, and we will see you on the next Money Side.